Welcome everybody to Andrew Rants, the video series where I stand upon my metaphorical soapbox pedestal of the world and I bitch and complain about stuff that in this case gives me so much nightmare fuel, and I honestly believe the one story on the internet because I honestly can believe it. So let me ask you this question. How many of you out there saw Digimon the movie? If you already know this question, you probably know where I'm going with this rant video, but still, nonetheless. How many of you out there remember watching Digimon the movie in theaters? I can't see your hands, but metaphorically, you know I'm counting you and saying, okay, good, a lot of you. How many of you remember the short that was thrown into the runtime of the movie? You know, the infamous short that was everybody's exposure, at least their first exposure, to a certain girl, a certain animation style, and a really, really horrific nightmare fuel. If you said no, welcome to my rant on Anaconda. Oh God, this show is bad. Now, I recently watched Billam's review of Anaconda, the series, and you know what? Say what you will about how good the show might be. Here's the thing. You want to know what I remember about this show besides the crappy-ass opening to Digimon the movie that it basically stole the limelight for? The fact that it was part of Kablam on Nickelodeon. The fact that it got its own goddamn series that I had to remember seeing commercials for and at some point had to watch because, hey, guess what? No other channel had something on at that time, and if you want to keep control of the TV on a Saturday morning, you need to have something on the TV to keep control of it. Otherwise, you have to turn it off and find something else to do, but you want to kill like 30 minutes to an hour for another show to come on, you're going to have to sit through it. You're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to feel that ever-widening screwdriver going up your ass because Anaconda's on. Oh God, this show had some issues. What was it, like photoalistic realism in a way? It was like photos and like really crappy animation. I don't even know what exactly the name for how it was animated was anymore, but still. Oh God, was it bad! Oh, God, was it bad? It was bad. Look, I know somebody out there is going to go, but Angela Anaconda was a good show. You just don't understand it. Uh-huh. And Fox Family was a much better version of ABC Family. I'm not even lying on that. At least Fox Family had a lot better shows than ABC Family had. Why do you think it became Freeform? Yeah, that's right. I went there. I mean, I watched the review that Billam did, and I have no issue with his review. I have actually watched some of his stuff, like, you know, the Zatch Bell was weird, Anaconda was weird was the last one I watched, and so many other shows. So I have watched some of his stuff. It's not just I watched one video and I'm bad-mouthing the guy. No, he does some good videos. It's just that this is one of those occasions where I will disagree with you straight the fuck out. Okay? Anaconda sucked. There's a story apparently that made its way across the internet about this couple with their kid, and the marriage was a little rocky, and the kid wanted to go see the Digimon movie, and the couple took him. The couple took the child to the Digimon movie, and instead of the Digimon movie starting when it was supposed to, you had Angela goddamn Anaconda in a special where they're going to see the Digimon movie. And then you had Angela's overblown revenge, dreamscape sort of deal, where she does in every episode where she, fantasizes about her grandiose revenge against the Net Noir. Let it the fuck go, kid! Seriously, let it the fuck go! But apparently, it all was tuned into the Digimon franchise, the Digimon theme, and which was later repurposed for another movie in itself. But yeah, who fucking cares? Look, that apparently led to that couple getting divorced. As much as people like to automatically discredit that story and say that couldn't have happened, it's not real, I'm willing to believe it. Now, hear me out. I have been to the movies. I have been to a movie theater with parents that have gone there with their kids, and their kids are so excited for the movie, and then, something stupid pops up on the screen. And the parents don't know what the hell to do. The kid's asking them what's going on. They don't know. They start arguing with each other. And it just reaches a boiling point. If the boiling point's almost there to begin with, it's just going to pop like Vesuvius. Okay? It's just going to go. And that shit happens. I mean, I went to Spy Kids 3D. And there was a lady that sat next to me and my mom with her. It was like 3 kids. And she was pissed off because the one didn't put their bag down to keep the seat for their other sibling that went out to the concession stand. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, lady, nobody's going to take that one fucking seat. They're going to think it either belongs to me and my, party or you. But she's actually got up, started screaming at the kid. And I get up, scare the crap out of her, just me getting up. My thought was to go get a manager to, get her to shut the hell up. Because I was honestly terrified she was going to start doing something during the movie. But they were having a problem up front and I couldn't get the manager anyway. Came back, she was quiet the whole movie. Yeah, her and the kids left like halfway through and I didn't even realize it. That was fine by me. But the whole concept is basically, I believe that story. I believe the story of this family got a divorce because of Angela Anaconda. I am willing to believe it. Show me evidence how it might be false, and then I'll change my mind. But on a face value, I'll believe it. I mean, I can imagine how many of those parents got pissed off at that Frozen special that aired, what was it, for Coco? Like right before Coco? How many parents were pissed that Olaf's magical fucking adventure Christmas bullshit thing aired? How many of those parents were wanting to chuck shit at the screen? 21 minutes! That is not a short. That was a goddamn fucking special that should have just aired on AB fucking C. But no. We're going to put it in front of a movie. Screw it. Okay. Great. And you're adding 21 minutes to the runtime. And parents are trying to figure out why. And only to find out that it's for a freaking Frozen thing. How about if there was a parent there that was like one chorus of Let It Go Away from going psycho on their family? Hey, guess what? You just invited Frozen back into their lives. Guess what that's going to make their kids think of? Let it go. You want to know what's going to cause the parent to go psycho? Jesus Christ. So, yeah, I believe that. But Angela Anaconda, this was the show that not only allows you nightmare fuel. I don't care how you slap it. Okay, sure. The characters were weird, but strange. The cast was a bit lovable. No! This was honestly one of those shows that I was praying for it to get canceled. You cannot imagine how badly I was wishing that this show would just get chucked out the door and something else would just get an extra time slot added in. Like, cancel this show and give me something else. End this nightmare and give me, like, Power Rangers again. Or give me an extra helping of Transformers. I don't care. Throw big bad Beetleborgs on there. Something. Just anything. I'll take an extra helping of Digimon, for God's sake. Just get rid of this show, please. But alas, my prayers always went unanswered. For the longest time. And it just disappeared, and I really didn't even notice. So happy when it was gone, though, but I didn't care anymore. But still, It's a show that haunts me to this goddamn day. If you want to do a show, if you want to make something that people are going to like, if you want to do something that's going to get people's attention, fine. But don't, for the love of everything, make it a show like this. And a lot of people's initial running with it that didn't see the original skit on Kablam, their first and ever, doorway into this thing was the Digimon movie. Okay? Do you know how pissed off people will get when something that they paid good money to see is interrupted by garbage? A lot! And the worst part is I only found this out, that's actually part of the goddamn movie! You can't optionally skip over that bullshit! It's part of the movie! When I had the Digimon movie on VHS before it broke, I was like, okay, this is good, this is fine, this is good. Why is this on here? No, this is ruining my movie. This is ruining a good movie. Oh my God, they ruined a good movie. Yeah, they kind of did. I won't lie. Angela Anaconda is one of those shows that honestly deserves its place in cartoon hell. It deserves the hate it gets. And yes, I have seen the interviews with the people that were in charge of making it. Yes, I get why they made it, and I have seen reviews and everything else on it. This is my point on it. The show was stupid. The show sucked. I was perfectly content with it not existing anymore. The fact that it came back into existence, the fact that it haunts my nightmares, the fact that I am now stuck, thanks to watching one goddamn review of it on YouTube, I am now stuck getting Angela Anaconda recommendations up, down, left, right, coming out of my goddamn ass on YouTube. I don't like this show. I can tell YouTube 6,000 times, I'm not interested in this. It still pulls it up. But Andrew, it's a good show. You should watch it. Yes, and paint drying is so much fun. Let me watch that too. Get the hell out of here with this garbage. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Have you ever dealt with watching Angela Anaconda? Or do you just have the fond memory of it being the first thing that basically assaulted your eyeballs with the Digimon movie? Or did you see the original Kablam shorts? Let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, I'm Andrew Rhodes, and this has been Andrew Rants.